my spooky friends. Welcome to 31 Days Till Halloween. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos just as much as I am making these videos for you guys. I am looking forward in this video because I'm going to be talking about Mandy the Doll. Mandy was donated by a museum in 1991 by a woman who received the doll from her grandmother. The woman originally claimed that she kept the doll because it was pretty fragile and gave her a strange feeling. However, she later told the museum that she heard a baby crying in her basement and found Mandy there. She decided to donate the doll to them, and the doll stopped the crying. Mandy was attracted worldwide attention and had been featured in the media. Some say that visitors felt uneasy when they saw Mandy, and that employees have reported hearing her tapping on her glass enclosure. Paranormal investigators have also investigated Mandy, with some reporting strange experiences. Also, over the years, a psychic claimed that the spirit of a deceased little girl possessed Mandy. The psychic said that the girl died holding Mandy in her basement and her spirit transferred into the doll. Another visitor to the Montel Williams show claimed the doll belonged to twins who died of polio and that the mother's grief was implanted in the doll. What is known about Mandy comes mostly from the staff at the museum. Launches would mysteriously disappear from the refrigerator and be found tucked away in a drawer. Objects such as pens, books, pictures would go missing. The staff passed these events off as absences, and footsteps were overheard when no one would be around. When she was placed in a room by herself, the staff found papers thrown all over the room as if she allegedly had a tantrum. Since her permanent placement there have been many stories about encounters with the doll. She's been known to play around the electrical equipment, causing them kind of in just being all over the place and whatnot. Visitors have claimed to feel uneasy or sad around her. Some say her eyes have a tendency to blink or follow the people around the room. Her fingers and head move on their own as well. One visitor was videotaping Mandy only to have the camera light go on and off every 5 seconds. When the visitor's camera was turned on another area, it was just fine. The donor had a chilling experience with the doll and wished to get rid of it without destroying whatever historic equality it was possessed with. There was one night the donor gave the doll to the museum was awoken by extremely loud cries. The cries of a baby that were echoing and rattling from the basement where the doll had been left. Only one problem, a baby was not present in the house at this time when it was happening. After hours, the listening to the shrieks and the donor finally kind of gave up on the courage to sneak into the basement and examined the source of its crying. Upon arrival, they found nothing but an open window, and Mandy was missing. The only return the next morning. After dropping Mandy the haunted doll off at the museum, the donor confirmed that an experience like that never occurred again. However, the arrival of Mandy at the Queensall and District Museum started a new wave of distress and also discomfort from the staff and visitors there. Almost immediately after being placed in front of the door, staff members started reporting that their lunches were going missing, only to show up neatly tucked in another random drawers hours later. Books and other items goes missing on a routine basis also. Eventually, Mandy had to be removed to a more private display and all away from other dolls of her kind, mainly because it is a rumor that she would topple them over in the middle of the night due to some sort of jealousy of some kind. Mandy the Haunted Doll was heavily featured in a 1999 issue of Paranormal Stories around British Columbia. And that's when people started flocking to the museum to find the haunted doll for themselves. People who visit the decades-old toy had trouble getting pictures of Mandy, mainly because their batteries would die or the flash of their cameras would turn on and off frequently while trying to take these pictures of Mandy. Psychic investigators who have visited Mandy over the years state that the doll was most likely possessed by a spirit of a young little girl who only wants attention from people around her. And that's why the doll is only acting the way it is towards humans. From that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it. And if you aren't already yet subscribed or yet like my videos and yet subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and so on, and I hope you guys like this video. And from that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's video, and don't forget to stay spooky. Bye.